2 weeks after a plane crash in upstate New York left 2 Cleveland men dead, the flying school that owned the plane and owner have remained quiet.
3 News investigator Marissa Sines went digging deeper into the details of this school, finding a trail of documents that leaves more questions than answers.
This is the T&G Flying Club, 3 locations across Northeast Ohio. The online website attracting flyers and future pilots with the promise of a smooth flight. The owner, Lawrence Roll. But the 5-star Facebook reviews mask looming questions about the flying club and Roll after a fatal crash involving one of his planes.
I am declaring an emergency. Our oil pressure is dropping. The engine is overriding right.
Thursday evening, January 19th. 55-year-olds Baruf Taub and Benjamin Chavitz are flying back to Cleveland after attending a funeral in New York.
I can't see a thing up here.
Just minutes after takeoff, caught in the middle of a storm, Taub and Chavitz crash just miles away from Westchester County Airport in White Plains, New York.
I don't have anything on the aircraft right now.
It's one of 3 crashes in the last 10 years linked to the T&G Flying Club.
We had a plane crash here at Mayfield City School District.
Last summer, Roll, a pilot trainee, and a passenger were in the midst of a training exercise when an engine malfunction forced an emergency landing near Mayfield Middle School. The plane crashing into a football field just yards away. Online NTSB accident records show an investigation is still underway. The first fatal accident linked to T&G was in 2014. The fiery Willoughby Hills crash claiming the lives of 4 Case Western Reserve students. An NTSB investigation finding a miscalculation of body weight hindered the plane from flying correctly. The plane was rented out to the 20-year-old pilot, William Felton, registered to Roll, according to FAA records. Court records show a lawsuit filed by one of the students' parents suing T&G and others was ultimately dropped 6 months later. The single-engine plane Taub and Chavitz were flying was registered to Daviation Inc., according to the FAA. Online state business records list Roll as the owner. The Flying Club's website still lists the crashed plane Taub and Chavitz were flying as an available rental. It's one of 19 to choose from. A total of 5 of the planes are registered to Daviation Inc. The other 14 planes are registered to 8 other businesses or names, according to the FAA, including Larry Roll, Lawrence DBA Roll, Alpha Wings Inc., Pink Skies Inc., and more, but are all registered to the same Willoughby address. When you search the incorporations in online state business records, each are registered under a name other than Roll's. 2 of the FAA-registered businesses, Flight Wings Inc. and Air Z Flying Services, not showing any information at all. And a final plane registered to a Ronald Roll in Illinois.
Mayday, 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 mayday.
NTSB accident and preliminary reports online say Taub and Chavitz's plane crashed under, quote, unknown circumstances. The plane's online registration shows it was manufactured in 1976 and reissued in airworthiness date in 1998, certifying it for safe operation and up-to-date maintenance according to FAA standards. However, any maintenance records up until this point lie in the hands of Roll and the FAA. We tried to contact Roll multiple times, even went to all 3 locations linked to his business. Roll was nowhere to be found.
Is Mr. Lawrence Roll here?
He is not.
I was looking for Mr. Lawrence Roll. Is he here?
No, he's not. How can I help you?
I'm with WKYC Channel 3.
We don't need anything. It's over. It's done.
Sure, we just wanted to ask him a couple questions.
No comment. He's not here.
We did ask for all FAA records pertaining to the plane, its maintenance, and Roll, but the timeline for those is weeks. Marissa Sines, 3 News.